This is the earliest and perhaps the heaviest of all injunctions. It is not always expressed in words. More often it is conveyed through breathing, a look, intonation, or silence. It is the message a child may feel even before learning to speak. I am not wanted here.
Sometimes don't be is not expressed in words, but in a context that the child cannot understand but deeply feels. He was an unwanted or ill timed child. The mother once seriously thought about having an abortion. The birth was difficult, asphyxia, long hours of pain. The child heard phrases like, "Because of you, my life didn't work out. If it weren't for you, it would have been better if I hadn't given birth to you." Such phrases do more than hurt, they form the foundation of self perception. A child cannot stop loving a parent, so they stop feeling that they themselves are worthy of life.
When don't live sounds inside, a person may not be aware of it, but the body, choices, and emotions often speak louder. It is hard to feel joy without guilt, as if undeserved. Inner emptiness, apathy, a sense of dead end, dependence on alcohol, food, work, or relationships as an attempt to numb inner pain. A chronic feeling of fatigue or hopelessness. A tendency toward risk, living on the edge, as if only in danger one feels truly alive. Thoughts like, "What's the point? I don't care." These states do not mean weakness. They are traces of an old childhood decision, a way to survive when love and life seemed incompatible. Working with this injunction is not about struggle or blaming parents. It is a process of returning to the feeling, "I can be. I have the right to live." Gradually, a person begins to rediscover life through breathing, taste, movement, curiosity, and connection, not as a duty, but as a possibility. The opposite permission sounds simple and powerful, not survive, not prove, live.
I allow myself to live. I have the right to be here. My life matters. I am worthy simply because I exist. I allow myself to feel joy and peace. Every breath I take confirms my right to live. I'm letting go of what once held me back. I choose to live fully, to welcome each day with openness. I trust life. I trust myself. I have the right to joy, to love, to rest, to create. I am free to be who I am. My life has meaning for me and for the world around me.